Another Canadian.
SADOVSKY.
Roman SADOVSKY, 17 years of age, from Vaughan, Ontario. Brian Orser and Lee Barkell as coach. The 2017 Nationals, he finished 9th. And he has 5 Junior Grand Prix medals to his resume, which include 2 victories. And just like Nick Nadeau, these are also his 3rd World Juniors. His best finish, 2014, when he finished 13th.
You mentioned Brian Orser and Lee Barkell. If you look behind him right now, you see Tracy Wainman, one of the most amazing skaters, and over his left shoulder. She's got her finger on her cheek, watching. She has been teaching Roman in the past. Roman recently went to Brian Orser's camp, and about a week ago, went back to Tracy. Quad Sal, a little bit of a lean, you can see it. Had to come down on 2 feet. That shift from Brian's camp, big decision. But he's been dealing with a lot of injuries lately, and Brian wanted to say, let's make sure you're settled. Let's make the decision about going to the Junior World Championships. Roman decided to go back to Tracy.
Great short program here. 9th after the short.
It was a beautiful short program.
Going well so far.
Finish on that takeoff. You can see that little fire that ignites underneath a properly timed takeoff. Just didn't get that timing.
He seemed slow going into the entry, very cautious. Again, dealing with an injury, who knows what effect that's having both physically and mentally. One of the reasons we've so enjoyed watching Roman over the last couple of years is the smoothness of his skating skills. He has great spins. The use of his arms is always really nice to watch. He's just struggling technically at the moment with the jumps.
Got a relatively simple one planned late in the program. This will be a triple flip. Earlier in the show, we never really considered a quad flip until recently, but now there will be soon that day where there's maybe no triples except for Axel in the long program. Already we have short programs with no triples.
And of course the pool of people that can actually accomplish that will become smaller.
So Roman making a bit of a comeback in the last third of this program. The timing of jumps is so small, he just couldn't find it today.
That is the Canadian Roman SADOVSKY sitting 9th after the short program where he
Roman
did
SADOVSKY.
set a personal best. But just like the other Canadian, Nick Nadeau, that's got to be a pretty tough free skate to digest. As we take a look at the replays now for the Canadian from Vaughan, Ontario.
Beautiful height. That one had every chance. Quads out, just a little bit of a lean. When the skater feels the lean, they instinctively start to kind of open up. The rotation slows down. That was an axle that went down, and all you can say is that it's kind of like not remembering how to drive back home to your own house when you start searching harder and harder for that timing that makes your jump so easy in practice, and today so hard. And there's Tracy Wainman.
The scores, please.
And that's
Roman
difficult
SADOVSKY
to
from
switch
Canada
coaches.
has earned in the free skating
And then, is it a different style? Is it everything else you need to get used
these
to?
two know each other. These two know each other.
They do. There's a
They've been a
history.
team before. I think he just felt like going home for whatever reason. And I know I've talked to Brian, and Brian wishes him the best and wants only to have all skaters where they want to be. So good luck moving forward, Roman, and Tracy as well.
186.53, sitting in
Representing
10th.
the United States of America,